Alright, I believe we are back live. I believe we are back live. Folks, we try to make it back. Good thing I have 3-4 and 3-4 with for it, so I had to cut the recording to go back live on the other phone. So we make our way back. How is the audio? How is the audio? How is the audio, folks? Give me a thumbs up if the audio is good. Yes, they say it's good. We are back, Nigel. Yep. Must have to get some more fun. Must have to get about 10 phone and keep it because, man, this thing can have their issues. Folks, we are with this. This are the main group at the back. We see Gary Anderson. Let's stay with them a little bit. Let's stay with them a little bit. So we can see young Ian Leslie. We can see Joshua Aldana. We can see young Wartank. We can see Christopher Waite. We can see young Stefan Pilayo. Young Aaron Pope. Young Aaron Pope is in this group of riders. Young Aaron Pope in this group of riders. We have Andre. We have young Galvez. We have Cito Matos. We have Jamal Murray. Look at this young man name again. We have Darren Anderson. We have Micah. Tyler Tejeda. Whatever, boys. I think it's the last group, but young Aaron Pope is right there in this group as we make ourselves up to Old Man Hill. So we leave them, we go up top. So folks, we head up to the front of the race. Folks, we had some serious difficult issues just now. The phone was flunk out on us, so that's all part of technology. This is Mr. Levy. Mr. Banner, good morning. So folks, we join back the race shortly, folks. On this beautiful Sunday morning, folks, the live is being brought to you by Mr. Dolfo Cabral, also by Mr. Pick, and by the family of Mr. Emil Figueroa. We are passing through the village of Camalote. Yes, we are passing through the village of Camalote. We try to make our way back to the front of the race, folks. 3 minutes gap? 3 minutes gap, and I say, well, man, that have been blown to smithereens, folks. We are heading toward the riders. It's total ruction and destruction. Yes, lone clear road in front of us. Folks, as the zoom pick up the speed, we head towards the race. Folks, on this beautiful Sunday morning here in the Kaya district. Whoa! Alright. Can't say what speed we'll do. We try to make our way back to the race. This whole race have been blown to smithereens, folks. We can see 2 riders, and way up front we can see the rest of it. You're back live, you get back live. You're back live. Yes, Mr. Santiago. Folks, we are passing through Camalote. We head to the front of the race. Thanks for having patience, folks, but like I said, technology is one hell of a thing. About to make contact with some other riders as we head through Camalote on this beautiful Sunday morning. You can see a group of riders. I can see 2 jerseys from Antamalachi Alliance. I can see the young Wayne and Cad. You can see Baron Pope. So we are here 3 Antamalachi Alliance. We have Harry Flowers. We have Wayne and Cad. We have Baron Pope, and we have Fernando Rosado. These are the 4 riders in hot pursuit. So more riders as we head up. We can see Sean Card, we can see Jocelyn, yeah, Mr. Brown, we can see Sean Card, we can see Jocelyn Chavarria Jr. And I believe that's Dylan Levy. These are the other three riders as we head towards rolling quick. Shankad, Dylan Levy. And now we move up to the front of the race. We have 7 riders that escape. Give you their names as soon as you reach them. Folks, it's a huge gap, a huge gap. We try to make our way to the technical post in front of the race on this beautiful Sunday morning here in beautiful, yay, blow the hand. What? No one can talk about a close line way. Because we want to still blow to smithereens as we make our way to the front of the race on this beautiful Sunday morning. Folks, the Emil Figueroa Memorial Race. We want to pick up the family of Mr. Emil Figueroa for having this beautiful event. Folks, this is a risky job, I tell you. It's not for the faint of heart. It's not for the faint of heart. So much you have to pay attention to the camera, pay attention, hang on for dear life as we bring you live action into your living room. Again, bigging up the folks bringing live into your living room. It's Adolfo out of California. Mr. Pick and the family of Mr. Emil Figueroa. Shortly we should see the guys. We are about to make the halfway point, so shortly we should see the guys. They are already at the how fast it's bicycle. We just stop on a short while, and it's tough to catch up back with the riders. We are heading towards rolling quick. We are on Double Hill as we call it. We head towards the Gabas Puma gas station, and I believe shortly we should see the riders making their way back. We are turn back with those riders, as we don't know that that's it. The winner will definitely emerge from that group up front. I don't see anyone making it back. These guys have totally destroyed the entire race, have blown the race to smithereens. No one will make it back. This gap is humongous. So the race is with the riders up front. So here comes the lead. Here comes the lead police. SI. Morning song. Cycling fans out. Yes, man. Let's try turn on. Yeah, turn on. So here comes the lead riders. Here comes the lead riders. Folks, I hope the other is good. Yeah. Watch it, watch it, watch it. Out here it's chaotic, so we have to make sure that we keep safe. It's not a closed highway, so traffic. There's my zoom over there. Try to catch back the riders as they make their way back toward side. So there's some folks. Fans. Okay, we're alive. All right, this is self. All right. How the other one, all right? The other one. Okay, back. Okay, all right. So make my way back to the motorcycle. Join back race. Let's go, Rick. So the guys, just to make their way towards the halfway point, we can see a group. I think that group with Byron Pope have caught Jocelyn Chavarria Jr. So that's the second group on the road, and they are almost about 3 minutes and change down. About 2 minutes and change down. We make our way to the front of the race. Let me have some recola. Watch this race so exciting. It have caused even the phone ruction and destruction. Yeah, Vince. As we make our way up Double Hill, we can see the riders right in the distance. We make our way, join back that group shortly. That's the lead group. I don't believe we'll make it back to these guys at the back. We stay with that. That's where the race will. That's where the winner will emerge. We definitely see some action up front as we make our way back to the front of the race. We want to welcome all the fans tuning in wherever you are in Belize and across the world. And again, our prayers goes out to the other rider, to the family. Look here, another group way behind. These guys have definitely been blown to smithereens. They're just ahead towards rolling quick while the other guys are heading towards Kamalote. This is a lead group who have definitely demolished the entire race. They have really scattered the riders like skittles this morning. So I want to pick up my driver, taking care of me, you know, driving through the traffic, very treacherous. You got to keep your wits with you. We are just about to make contact with the lead of the race. 7 riders out front. Give you their names as soon as we make contact. We are about to make contact with the lead group of riders. I know we have 2 riders from Antonmala Digi Alliance. We have 3 or 4 riders from 3 riders from G4. We have young kid in Solana, right? So on the pace, it's young Derek Chavaria on the pace. Oscar taking over the pace. Oscar Kios running for Team Valvoline and pace, followed by Javin Gonzalez running for G4. Young Juan Gabel running for Antonmala Digi Alliance. Young kid in Sutherland running for Team Digi. In the mix, looking smooth, looking good. Yes, Carlton Robinson rides for Antonmala Digi Alliance. Young kid Enright Jr. riding for Team G4 and Derek Chavaria. These are the heavy hitters who have made the race an exciting event this morning, folks. This race have definitely been demolished, have been blown to smithereens as riders are scattered all over the tarmac. 7 riders. Driving the tail, going to gas some of that, folks. It's 3 G4 riders, 2 Antonmala Digi Alliance, and 1 Valvoline and 1 Digi rider. 2 young junior riders here, the likes of Keith Enright Jr. The man looks smooth as ever, getting on the pace. Keith Enright Jr. on the pace. And we have young kids inside. Those are the 2 young junior riders. All beautiful bicycles. We have BMC, we have Specialized, we have Canon, we have Harrow. Yep, those are the brands bike out here. All fully electronic, all disc brakes. As we make our way to past mile 50 heading back towards Ignacio, folks. Sorry about that. One of the phone just comes out. Yes, Hollister Baptist, just on his way. He just passed through Community. Well, there's no way he will make it back. And not even any of the group will make it back. The winner will definitely emerge from these 7 riders, and this is where the race is. We won't be able to drop back. These guys will definitely make it back. They will fight for just to finish the race. But I was impressed with the young Aaron Pope still in the mix back there, in the main peloton, passing the village of Camalote on this beautiful Sunday morning. As we head to the village of Camalote, 7 riders: Carlton Robinson, young Keith Enright Jr., young kid in Sutherland, Derek Chavaria, young Phenom, Javin Gonzalez, Oscar Quiros, and Goran Gabel. Those are 7 riders making their way back to San Ignacio, where this race will come to its climax in front of how this race started. Force its total ruction and destruction. Riders still making their way towards oh no, this is a different race. Oh, that's the Masters race passing us. That's the Masters race. I saw Heno. And he was giving signal. There's we can see Roque at the back here along with Smokes Gladden and Preston Martinez. That's the Masters race heading towards Rolling Quick. SI. So young Derek Chavaria back on the front. Folks, as we head back towards Ignacio, there is Mr. Richard Santiago and his family. As we make our way to Camalote. Yes, Stitch. Yes, folks, a pleasant good morning. Thank you all for joining live. Like I said, we had some technical issues where the phone blown to smithereens. And the front we have young kid in Sutherland. As we make our way toward through the village of Kamalote, heading towards Tea Kettle. Keith Enright. Some more riders, like I see there, some more riders heading towards, on the other side, that's more Masters riders. I can see Warren Cowie, I can see Mr. Wagner, or I can see the young ladies in there. We're heading towards Tea Kettle now, folks. We're heading towards Tea Kettle. Javin Gonzalez on the front, laying down the lap. Passing mile 52, folks. Once again, I want to big up the people bring your life into your living room. I want to big up Mr. Dolfo. I want to big up Mr. Pick. I want to big up the family of Mr. Emil Figueroa for having this great event. More young ladies just passing. We are in the village of Tea Kettle. Oh, that's a high bump. We are in the village of Tea Kettle as we head back towards San Ignacio on this beautiful Sunday morning. Still Derek Chavarria in the front. Javin Gonzalez leading the train. We leave Tea Kettle and we move to Antaro village, folks. So we are drawing closer and closer to the conclusion of this event on this beautiful Sunday morning here in the country of Belize. Welcome all the fans. Sorry about that issue we had. Some technical difficulties. One of the phone crash. And the pace we have Carlton Robinson, followed by Derek Chavarria, Young Keaton Wright Jr., Oski Kuros, Javin Gonzalez, Bowen Gabriel, and young kid in Sutherland as we make our way towards the brick wall. Chav and the pace dance out of the saddle as we make our way up the wall. Young Keaton Wright taking over pace. Oski and the pace. So who will it be, folks? Who will it be? As we make our way back to side Nassau, we finish in front of Hody's restaurant where the race started this morning. So all the fans head out to Hody's and cheering the riders as they make their way back. Who will win this event today? We still have a lead group, like I mentioned. The entire race have been blown to smithereens. Only 7 riders survive. Only 7 riders survive out of that group of riders that started this morning. Carlton getting him service. We are just behind the main field of riders. Or the lead group of riders. All heavy hitters in this group. Past mile 55. We are the proud parents of Cade Sutherland, who have made the split along with the lead riders. I want to pick up my driver, Rick Castillo, keeping me safe. Folks, like I mentioned, we apologize for technical difficulties. I guess even the equipment succumbed to the excitement of this event today. The memorial race for Mr. Emil Figueroa. I want to big up his family. Again, big up the people who bring the life into your living room. Big up Mr. Dolfo Cabral. Big up Mr. Pick. And big up the family of Machito. No, I'm tell you what you bum. Yeah, okay. Big up the family of Mr. Emil Figueroa and all the organizers who made this possible. Big up to all the cycling fans tuning in. Folks, remember the 3rd of January, Oswald Bowman presents Living Legend, where riders will get their flowers while they are alive. We will share more details. You will get tickets at the Angelos Press. I have 5 tickets. Anybody buy one ticket from me, I get a 1,000 quarter bond. So if you buy a ticket from me, I make a 1,000 quarter bond. So you get an incentive if you buy from me. If you give me 5 tickets to sell, I want to sell my tickets. To attend, yeah, I have prize of best dress couple, red carpet for the cyclists. Big up Mr. Oswald Bowman and family for taking up this initiative. Big up to all the families from the diaspora who continue to support the sport of cycling. As we pass mile 56, it's Oscar Kios on the front, riding for Valvoline, being followed by young Keith Enright Jr. riding for G-Flow. Javen Gonzalez riding for G-Flow. Young Goran Gable riding for Antonimala DJ Alliance. Young Derek Chavaria. Young Phenom riding for G-Flow. Carlton Robinson, Antonimala DJ Alliance. And young Caden Sutherland riding for DJ. Yes, this young man making a mark. Young Caden Sutherland just on the scene. His grandfather was a champion. Powder Sutherland. He's the son of Croc Sutherland. And his wife, who are very supportive, they are out there every single race to support this young man, and he has a long way to go in cycling. Just started, look at him, spelling style, nice smooth spelling style, no sign of suffering, no expression in his face. I'm looking in the face of the rider, no one showing no sign of suffering. These guys are all looking good, and they have blown the whole race to smithereens. Young Keith Enright Jr., his mom, Miss Robin Miller, give her time and money to this young man who have a dream of becoming a pro one day. That's what we need to support families, like I mentioned. Got a call from Miss Delvalin Reyes, who 2 kids want to get involved with cycling. We'll definitely give them their moment to shine. One of these days I'll have them do a little recording. Brother and sister, young Diana and young Ian Navis out of Ladyville, and Sheridan Garbat. They are all good friends, and they follow cycling. They are hardcore cycling fans. As you hear go live with cycling, they're right there tuning in. We want to thank each and every one of you fans who are die-hard cycling fans who are tuning to our event. So folks, the winner will definitely emerge as we make our way towards Ontario Village. 7 riders out front. Give you their names again. Young Caden Sutherland, who is on the front. He rides for Team Digi. Young junior rider being followed by Oscar Curios riding for Team Valvoline. Javen Gonzalez rides for Team G-Flow. Young Goran Gable rides for Antonimala DJ Alliance. Young Derek Chavaria, aka Phenom, riding for G-Flow. Carlton Robinson rides for Antonimala DJ Alliance, and young Keith Enright also G-Flow. So G-Flow are in the driver's seat at this moment. We have two Antonimala DJ Alliance, and we have one Valvoline and one DJ. We're passing 2 black man. We don't pass through. Yes, we don't pass through Ontario. 2 black man Eddie. 2 black man Eddie. So fast approaching Mount Hope. So let us see if there's some ruction and destruction coming up, folks. Let us see if there will be some ruction and destruction coming up. It will be a nail biter, because I know that somebody will try to attack, someone will try to attack and try to go home solo. So let us see if these 7 will stay together, or there will be separation. There will be war on the tarmac on this beautiful Sunday morning. Folks, after the race, Mr. Figueroa said go to the riverside and have things for sale, drinks, food. So we definitely going. My wife is here. We came up from last night. Stayed at Hardy's place. Had some beautiful, delicious food last night, and this morning, delicious breakfast. I tell you, the stuffed jacks, and it's so big. I cut it in a tree. Eat peace now. I pop down and save for tomorrow, guys. It's super delicious. Thank you, Miss Olga, taking care of us, and the folks there at Hardy's place. I want to pick up the guys there at Geotech, you know that they're responsible for the song of the build. My good friend, my teacher, Mr. Denby York, and the entire crew. If you have any kind of, before you start construction, check out Geotech. They do all kind of concrete soil testing to ensure that your building goes safe. They are located at mile 8.5 on the George Price Highway. You can hit them up on the Facebook page. Folks are heading into Mount Hope. Let us see if there's any attack. 7 riders still surviving. 3 G Flow, 2 Antonimala de Alliance, 1 Valvoline, and 1 Digi rider, Digi1, and the 2 young junior here, young kid in Sutherland and young Keith Enright Jr. Look at young kid in Sutherland. The kid looks smooth, the kid looks sharp. He's on the pace as we head into Mount Hope. He's been followed by the young Derek Chavaria, aka Phenom. Here goes Carlton Robinson moving up, folks. It's getting tricky, it's getting spicy, it's getting hot, folks. The tarmac will light up, it continue to light up, continue to blaze as we head. This is Mount Hope. We are fast approaching Mount Hope. Will there be separation? A pleasant good morning to all you cycling fans wherever you are in Belize and across the world. Moment that cut short, like I mentioned, our prayers are with our brothers and sisters there in Jamaica who are starting the recovery. I know they're going through a rough time. I saw some of the videos where the people were crying. They don't. And here goes young Keith Enright Jr. Here goes young Keith Enright Jr. as he step up the pace, open a small gap. Young Keith Enright Jr. I saw him spoken to Jiven. I think Jiven was telling him hit it. And young Keith Enright Jr. immediately get the attention of Oscar Kios. Immediately getting the attention of Oscar Kios. Out of the saddle we have Goran Gable. Young Keith Enright raise the pace, folks. Young Keith Enright Jr. as he makes his way up Mount Hope, been marked by Oscar Kios. Oscar Kios now on the pace, folks. Look at riders as they fight to stay on the wheel. Oscar on the pace. Oscar driving the pace, marked by Jiven Gonzalez. Goran Gable, young kid, and there's young let's go young that's young kid in Solana have feel the effect as Oscar step up the pace, a small gap, Oscar Quiros, Javen Gonzalez and Goran Gable, a small gap, here goes Derek Chavaria, Carlton Robinson and young Keith Enright Jr. The gap continues to open. It seems that Goran have cracked and it's Oscar Quiros and Javen Gonzalez riding away, folks. It's getting hot, it's getting excited as we make our way up Mount Hope. We're almost at the extra league crest. We passed mile 59, folks. We head towards Simon Nassau, folks. The rears have been blown to smithereens. Yes, Oscar Quiros been followed by Javen Gonzalez. A small gap. Goran Gable have been caught by Keith Enright. 4 riders there. The 4 riders, the young rider, young Cadenson have been left as the 2 riders up front, Oscar and Jiven, make their way through Unitedville. The 4 riders just behind, just a few seconds. It's the 2 lead riders, the 2 heavy hitters, Jiven Gonzalez and Oscar Quiros as they make their way down the run here in Unitedville, folks. We are fast approaching the finish. So head out to this place for an exciting conclusion of this beautiful event and this beautiful day, folks. What a day, what a day. As we make our way towards San Ignacio, the twin tongue of Santa Elena and San Ignacio. Jiven Gonzalez and Oscar Quiros. The gap open a bit. You can see 4 riders still back. We have 2G Flow, we have Antonimala DJ Alliance, that's we have 2 Antonimala DJ Alliance and 2 G Flow back there. So I think the work would have to be done by the Antonimala DJ Alliance. Yeah, Mr. Floyd. So Oski back on the PS, driving the PS. And here, Goran Gebel giving his all. Goran Gebel giving his all. Goran Gebel in hot pursuit. Goran Gebel in hot pursuit. You can see the 2 lead riders. Yes, Goran Gebel in hot pursuit. Closing the gap with every pedal stroke. Goran Gebel and his driving Gonzalez back on the pace. Let us see. They have closed the gap to only about 10 bicycle lengths. We're passing mile 60. We go up this incline and driving Gonzalez continue to press the pace, continue to put pain in the leg of the riders as we make our way up this little incline. And Goran Gebel not giving up. Goran Gebel cranking it up. Goran Gebel continue to close the gap. It's now about 6 bicycle lengths, 5 bicycle lengths as he draw closer, folks. We're heading into to Floral Park. Yes, we are almost on the crest of the top. Then we head down into to Orange Gallery and onto Floral Park. It's still driving Gonzalez and Oscar with a shot. Gap here goes Goran Gebel giving his all. Goran Gebel giving his all to close the gap. He's closing inch by inch. He's getting closer. He's about to make contact with young Keith Enright Jr., Derek Chavaria, and Carlton Robinson. The only rider not here is the young kid in Solana, have paid barely as Oscar step up the pace on Moncope. They have made contact. It's back together. 6 riders as we head into Floral Park. There's Oski not giving up. He's looking back to see the damages of cars as they have made contact. And young Keith Enright Jr. driving for the wheel of Oski. Oski looking back. Oski looking sharp. Folks. And Goran have give his all. He have paid for that. Young Goran, let me see if he make it back. And Oscar pick up the pace. Young Keith Enright Jr. gunning for the wheel of Oski as they make contact. A small gap to Goran Gebel, who gave his all. And he's not giving up. He's a warrior. He's riding back. Young Goran Gebel right for Antonimala DJ Alliance, about to make contact back with the 5 lead riders, folks. It's all out war here on the George Price Highway as we pass Orange Gallery. This is where we almost got in an accident. We almost saw an accident happen in front of us last night. My wife was screaming. She said, OMG, the guy almost hit another vehicle. That would have been devastating. You know, the speed, he blew past us. We were doing like something like 40 miles an hour. He blew past us like 70 plus miles an hour. So we ask drivers to drive with care. Remember, there's someone waiting for you at home. And we advise if you want to drive, don't drink, and if you're drinking, don't drive, folks. We are on the slopes of the lower slopes of Floral Park. We want to big up the people, bring their life into your living room. Big up Mr. Adolfo Cabral out of Mr. Adolfo and Adela Cabral out of California. We want to big up Mr. Pick, and we want to big up the family of Mr. Emil Figueroa. And again, folks, young Keith Enright crashing up. Young Keith Enright dancing with that side here, open a gap. Young Keith Enright looking good. The kid is looking good as he's dancing like a pro. Yes, young Keith Enright Jr. Nobody responding to the onslaught of young Keith Enright Jr. as he's riding away. Young Keith Enright riding away. Young Keith Enright riding away. He rides for G Flow. We have Carlton Robinson on the pace, followed by Oski, followed by by Derek Chavaria, Javen Gonzalez. I believe that these guys were putting an attack. They are setting the bait, and young Keith Enright is being the bait as Carlton eyes fixating as young Keith Enright continue to ride away. Continue to ride away up the slopes there of the infamous Floral Park. This is where for the bull. Miss Rita Thompson, good morning. Miss Rita Thompson, good morning. Congratulations again and happy birthday again, Miss Rita Thompson, who got married last week Sunday and last week Saturday. I had a whole heap of fun at the wedding. Yes, Miss Rita, we're out here. It's Oscar, no sign of panic in the face of Oscar as he spins that low gear and closes the gap to young Keith Enright Jr. Keith Enright Jr. continue to press on, folks. We are about to reach the top of Floral Park, and so we are heading closer and closer to the twin tongues of San Ignacio and Santa Elena. Feel free to share the live on this beautiful Sunday morning, folks. This is cycling at its best in Belize, folks. A lot of racing remain in the month of November and December. We'll definitely bring them live into your living room, folks. Like I mentioned, As it returns, will have its own Facebook page, and so I won't be streaming anymore on Audience Bike Shop page. I probably share it on it, but it will have it. I'll let you know. I'll share it on Audience Bike Shop page. So just wait for that. We want to share a lot of content, folks. As Young Keith Enright Jr. opens the gap, Young Keith Enright have opened the gap. Young Keith Enright, as we head towards Georgeville, I know the Georgeville fans, the Geoflow fans will be screaming for Young Keith Enright Jr. as he's giving his all. He's in a TT top position, and it's Carlton Robinson who needs to pace as he freewheels. He looks in the face of Javin Gonzalez who won't assist. So right now it's Oski and Carlton will have to do all the chasing because Derek and Javin won't assist. They are just waiting for the moment to pounce on these riders. Oski not giving up. Oski gunning for the wheel of Young Keith Enright Jr. We are approaching mile 62 here on the George Price Highway. What a day, what a beautiful day it is. We approach Georgeville. We know the fans will be out in Georgeville screaming for their riders, Team G-Flow. We know Oski stands alone, and we have two riders in the left, Anthony Mala, DJ Alliance, young Carlton Robinson, and Key and Goran. Getting back and Goran being super domestic, back on the front, Goran back on the front, trying to close the gap to Young Keith Enright Jr. He closed the gap with every pedal stroke. Big up to young Goran Gable. He gave his all, he recovered, and he's back, and he's chasing Young Keith Enright. He's about to make contact. Look at young Goran Gable. I know the Anthony Mala DJ Alliance folks are on the point of their seat as Goran Gable closes the gap to Young Keith Enright Jr. Folks, let me have some Figueroa. So, folks, Goran Gable have made contact with Young Keith Enright Jr. Thank you, Mr. Ricola. My voice is back. As Young Keith Enright sitting in the back, he's looking good. It's Javin Gonzalez on the front, followed by Oski Kuros, young Derek Chavez. Folks, this will be fun. This will be exciting. Come out, tune in, continue to share the live. Tell your friends to tell a friend. Folks, as we head towards Georgeville, we can see the Georgeville fans in the distance. I can see some orange shirt there at the Georgeville bus stop. It's young Derek Chavria on the PS, taking over the PS. It's Carlton Robinson and Tamala DJ Alliance. Folks, six riders, 3 G-Flow, and there are the G-Flow fans. There are the fans as we make our way through the Georgeville. Georgeville have a lot of cycling fans. Passing through Georgeville. And I see Keith Enright not here. I believe that young Derek Chavaria will definitely hit them. Derek Chavaria will definitely hit them. Look at it. They're having a conversation. I'm not sure if he's telling him to hit them again, but Keith and Derek is having a conversation. It's Javin on the front. Javin followed by Goran Gable and Oscar Kuros, a small gap. Carlton is dropping back as Keith Enright closes the gap to the 3 riders. Folks, this is all out war. This is exciting. This is totally amazing, folks. Picking up the people, bring the life into your living room on this beautiful Sunday morning. I want to bring up Mr. Pick. I want to bring up Mr. Dolfo and Miss Adela Cabral out there in California. And big up to the family of Mr. Emil Figueroa who made this possible. You know, the wife, the son, and all the kids are out there supporting this race. I know Cayo is the home of cycling to me because that's where all the big hitters come from, where all the fans who support cycling. Folks, we are heading towards Central Farm. It's Javin Gonzalez blazing a trail. Look at the beautiful backdrop behind us, landscape. And now G4 continue press. Folks, this tell you something. Young Derek Chavaria definitely will raise the pace as young Keith Enright Jr. pulls off Derek Chavaria on the pace. They push it up to some 32 miles an hour. Yes, 32 miles an hour. Derek Chavaria on the front, driving some 32 miles an hour, folks, as we head towards Central Farm. We are inching closer, folks. We're inching closer. Who will it be? Who will it be? We have 3 G-Flow riders, we have 2 Anton Malachi Alliance, and we have 1 rider from Team Valvoline, cross country champion, Oski Kuros. Yes, folks, what a beautiful day it is. Again, bringing up all the riders, folks. We have a lot of races coming up. We know that we have the TV Ramos race down south. I think that's the 16th. You know, we have the Elephant Sons race, the 23rd. We have another race, the 29th. Next week Sunday is the diabetes ride, so folks come out and take part in the diabetes ride, ride out diabetes. Diabetes is known as the silent killer. Husky and the pace as we pass mile 64, folks, so we are fast approaching the finishing line. Yes, we are fast approaching the finishing line. Here at Hardy's, it's Husky on the front as he pulls off young Goran Gable and the pace. That's it, Central Farm. We're passing through Central Farm. We have a long stretch to Esperanza. Next we pass, we're heading towards Ronin Doblo. We're here with the 6 riders. One rider have got dropped from this, but we have to give kudos to the young kid in Sutherland who gave his all. He fight all the way. He was looking good. When he came up Mokop, right there, he got separated from these riders as young kid and right pushes the pace. For sure, young kid and I know that he will be the junior winner. He's up front, so he has secured his position and he's assisting his elite team as young kid and right junior and the pace. The pace says some 32 miles an hour. That's it. 32 miles an hour. It's young kid and right junior in a TT position as he step on the pedal, laying down the line. Young kid and right junior looking sharp, looking good. Taking over the pace. Derek Chavaria, young phenom, represent the East so much, all over the place. The 3 guys are gonna Kigali, Rwanda is here. That's Derek Chavaria, Driving Gonzalez, and young Keith Enright Jr. Keith looking good, no sign. I'm looking in the face. Keith, no sign. None of the riders show sign of suffering. You know, Goran Gable gave a whole lot. He closed the gap and he's back. He got dropped and now he's back. And in front is Carlton Robinson riding for Anthony Mala Digi Alliance as we pass in front of Ronin Double Meets. Rainy distance, we can see the little crest to top of Esperanza Village, past mile 55 here on the George Price Highway on this beautiful Sunday morning. 6 riders remaining, folks. 6 riders remaining. Oscar Curios riding for Team Valvoline on the front, driving the pace. Still doing some 30 miles an hour, folks, as we head towards San Ignacio. Then followed by Goran Gabriel riding for Anthony Maladaji Alliance. Driving Gonzalez Silverback rides for G-Flow. Young Derek Chavaria Phenom riding for G-Flow. Carlton Robinson riding for Anthony Maladaji Alliance. And young Keith Enright Jr., the star of the day, young Keith Enright Jr. right here, looking smooth, looking good as ever. This kid have definitely matured. He's a junior rider riding with the elites and show no sign of suffering, riding phenomenal. And there is our cross country champion a few years ago, Husky, wearing that Valvoline jersey proudly. Folks, I have to have the YouTube in 2 parts. I have to cut the YouTube, the recording shot to go live on that phone, so the YouTube it will upload on 2 different phones. I try the iPhone all the time, but every time I put in the iPhone, it's the audio is bad. For some reason, it seems that the Galaxy phone will work better. Samsung Galaxy phone will work better for the live. Every time I plug in the iPhone, somebody have Ricola voice, scratchy. Big up again to all you cycling fans. I don't know all on your name, but I know you always tune in. You always say, Mr. Donis, thank you for being alive, taking the risk out here. And of course, I can say that's in thanks to my driver, Mr. Rick Castillo. Big up my friend there in Boston, Kevin Logan. It's Twitter about the family. Pass number 66. So the pace have dropped now to about 25 miles an hour. Now it's like a little, not really cat and mouse, but they have definitely slowed. 25 miles an hour is still fast for me. Javin Gonzalez on the front, followed by Derek Chavaria, Carlton Robinson, Goran Gabriel, Young Keaton Wright Jr., and Oski Kuros. These are the riders heading towards Sad Nassau heading. And there goes Oski! There goes Oski! There goes Oski Kuros on the attack! Oscar Kuros on the attack! Oski Kuros on the attack! Immediately getting the attention of all the G4 riders. Look at Derek Chavaria! Derek Chavaria stepping up pace, but Oski flying away! Oski flying away! Derek Chavaria in hot pursuit. Oski not holding back. He have attack up the same time at Esperanza. He's looking back. He continued to blaze a trail. No, still there. Yeah. Oski Kuros, and there's Derek Chavaria in hot pursuit. Oski Kuros not letting up. He's giving his all as he pass through Esperanza. It's Derek Chavaria sitting on his seat, trying to close back the gap to Oski Kuros. It's all Oski Kuros as we make our way towards Sad Nassau and Santa Elena. Oski Kuros in hot pursuit. Derek Chavaria, the pace says some 40 miles an hour, folks, some 40 miles an hour. He's got his run down. Oski Kuros, and it's Derek Chavaria in hot pursuit. Oscar not giving up. He continues to press on. He's looking back. He's in a PT mode, folks, as he continues to press. And I can see Javin Gonzalez in the back. Young Derek Chavaria looking back. He's looked straight into the face of Carlton Robinson, who refused to help as Derek Chavaria closes the gap to Oski. Oski not giving up. Oski have about 15 bicycle lengths as he cross over the bump. Still young Derek Chavaria in hot pursuit. He passed through Esperanza Village. Yes, Oski on the front being gunned down by young Derek Chavaria, and Oski not letting up. Folks, look at the pace. He still says some 40 miles an hour, folks, as we head towards Sad Nassau on this beautiful Sunday morning. What an exciting event. What a nail biter. As Derek Chavaria press on, he closes the gap to Oski Kuros. I need some recoil for my voice. I'm losing my voice as Derek Chavaria closes the gap to Oski. Yes, and I can see, look at Javin Gonzalez sitting in the back. He's about to pounce. Javin is about to pounce. As soon as they catch up to Oski, he will pounce. He's looking, he's about, look and see, as young Derek Chavaria closes the gap to Oski Kuros. Let me see. They're about to make contact. It's all, it's Derek Chavaria as they catch back Oski. They make contact. Let me see who will attack. Yes, they have caught back. They have made contact with Oski Kuros, folks. That was wild. That was crazy. That was totally amazing, folks. And here goes Goran Gabriel. Goran Gabriel said, I will give it a go. I'm not a sprinter, but I'll give it a go. As they have caught Oski. Young Keaton Wright Jr. A small separation as Javin Gonzalez presses the pace. He's been marked by young. And here goes Carlton Robinson. Here goes Carlton Robinson of Anthony Mala DJ Alliance. Carlton Robinson on the attack. Carlton Robinson been marked by Javin Gonzalez, a small gap to Goran Gabriel and Derek Chavaria. Oski making back to the wheel, and it's Carlton Robinson and Javin Gonzalez. A small gap as Derek Chavaria lowers his head. Oski, we can see young Keaton Wright trying to make it back with the two riders riding away. It's Carlton Robinson and Javin Gonzalez, and here are the four riders back on the pace. Oski trying to close the gap. We can see the two riders up front. It's Carlton Robinson and Javin Gonzalez. Javin Gonzalez now on the pace. A small gap, folks. Will these guys make it back? We are fast approaching the finish. We are almost on the Lomalos Boulevard, and it's Javin Gonzalez and Carlton Robinson pressing on. We are in Santa Elena. We are in the twin towns of Santa Elena, folks. As I see Oscar comes off the pace. It seems that Oski is the one who would have to do all the work because, of course, Javin is up there for Team G4 and Goran Gabriel has Carlton Robinson, and they are riding away. They are opening up the gap. And here goes young Keaton Wright Jr. Here goes young Keaton Wright Jr. Young Keaton Wright Jr. on the attack, marked by Oski Kuros. Young Derek Chavaria and Goran Gabriel. We are turning right onto the Lomalos Boulevard. As they have caught back, and the two riders continue to press on, folks. Seems that these guys have surrendered. And again, a young Keaton Wright go again. Young Keaton Wright again, not giving up. Young Keaton Wright giving up, and we can see two riders disappearing in the distance. Yes, young Keaton Wright driving the pace, followed by Oski, followed by Derek Chavaria, and Goran Gabriel as the two riders ride away, folks. They are fast approaching the finish. Two riders riding away. So we move up to the front of the race. We move up to the front of the race where the two riders have blown the whole race to smithereens. We move up to Carlton Robinson and Javin Gonzalez. We are on the Romanos Boulevard. We can see two riders right in the distance. We make our way. We are fast approaching the finish, folks. Head out to the in front of how this where this race will come to its conclusion. And this beautiful sunny man, folks, want to pick up the people bringing live into your living room. Want to pick up Mr. Cabral. Don't for Cabral out of California. We want to pick up Mr. Pick, and we want to pick up the family of Mr. Emil Figueroa for having this beautiful race and this beautiful day. We are about to make contact with the two lead riders who are blazing a trail as we head towards the finish line. Folks, it's Javin Gonzalez and Carlton Robinson. Two riders, a rider from G-Flow and a rider from Anthony Mala Digi Alliance. Two big heavy hitters. Javin Gonzalez pressing the pace, laying down the law, being followed by Carlton Robinson, who made the attack and opened the gap. Looking back, no one. It's all Javin Gonzalez and young Carlton Robinson as we make our way. We're fast approaching the Santa Elena Town Bridge. Then we go over the bridge, we turn right, and we're right there at the finishing line. Who will it be? Will it be Carlton Robinson? Will it be Javin Gonzalez? Or one of the riders will make their way back? So, what an exciting day here in the twin towns of San Nassau and Santa Elena. I definitely need some recola. We are crossing over the Santa Elena Town Bridge, and it's Carlton Robinson on the pace, followed by Javin Gonzalez. Looking back, no one in sight. These guys are fast approaching the finishing line. We make a left turn, and then we head straight to Hordis. Who will it be? Javin Gonzalez and Carlton Robinson heading towards the Gap have balloon, and two riders as they will make their left turn. They will make a left turn and head towards the finish. Carlton Robinson and Javin Gonzalez. Folks, what a beautiful day ahead. Run out, take up the slippers, run left, run barefoot if you have to, as we make our way. We are fast approaching the finish, folks. Two riders, Carlton Robinson and Javin Gonzalez. Who will it be, folks? Who will it be? We are fast approaching the finishing line. Carlton Robinson and Javin Gonzalez, folks, as we head towards it will be a one-on-one. Javin Gonzalez and Carlton Robinson as we fast approach the finishing line. Come out, rush out quick. We are almost there. I can almost see the finish. We are right from the bend. I can see the Caribbean chicken sign. So we are just about to reach the finishing line. It's Javin Gonzalez and Carlton Robinson. There's the two riders as we head towards the finishing line. The fans are out, and here goes the sprint. Carlton Robinson, Javin Gonzalez, Carlton Robinson, Javin Gonzalez, Carlton Robinson, Javin Gonzalez, Carlton Robinson, Javin Gonzalez. Ah, that was close. That was extremely close. Carlton Robinson and Javin Gonzalez as they made the. So we are making more riders. We're here at the finishing line. Oh, almost out of breath. Here comes Oski, here comes Oski for the finishing line. Oski Curious and Derek Chavarria, It's Derek Chavarria, Oscar Curious, Goran Gabriel, and young Keith Enright Jr. as they make their way towards the finishing line. OMG. Folks, we are out here at the finishing line. I'm almost out of breath, and we can see the family and friends of Mr. Emil Figueroa. We fast. This race was full of excitement. A whole lot of riders.
Hey, you're doing it, so are you, man. Yes, my brother. Thank you very much for the coverage, Mr. Ordonis. We followed you all the way. You did a fabulous job. One of the key things is the fact that we're highlighting Emil's life. We're celebrating his life and the fact that he loved bicycle racing and he was a rider too. All right, and he went to another world, but we're here still celebrating his life along with his family. His son is the one that literally organized almost everything that has to do with this race this morning, supported by the Belize Tourism Industry Association and the committee overall. All right, so it's a together job, but you know what, man, beautiful, and I'm happy to have you here as well.
Thanks again. Yes, man. All right. Okay. All right. Okay. Because I can feel the love here in the beautiful tongues of Sad Ignacio and Santa Elena. Folks, I believe you left up with my wife. My wife until we moved to Sad Ignacio. She loved this place. And there are the fans. As we await more riders making their way. We had young kid in Sutherland who was with that group, but he got left by Mount Hope. Folks, what an interesting race. I believe after more races, this was a short but sweet, exciting race. You saw the fireworks. I do had some technical issues, but I recovered and made it back, you know. And we had the conclusion. You saw the second half of the race. A lot of smithereens. So we're out here. Big up for this place. Delicious food, accommodation. We stayed at the hotel, and it was very nice. So here comes a young kid in Sutherland, the junior second place. He's a second junior, and he finished in seventh place. Young kid in Sutherland. Kudos go to this young man as he make his way across the finish line. A big round of applause for kid in Sutherland riding for Team Digi. Yeah. Yeah, so folks will get some interviews as soon as the riders complete. Oh, there's a beautiful lady. There's a beautiful lady. Yeah. And that's little Spicy. Yeah, they even Spicy come up as a fan. So that's my beautiful wife. Yeah. So the fans are out, and I definitely have some words with the winners. I'm just waiting for some riders to make their way to the finishing line. You want it? Okay, all right. So apparently this will be an annual event. This will be an annual event according to Mr. Hobby. It will be an event. Okay. So look at catchable. All right. Okay. What, I'm not asking what you think about the race, love.
Short and just like you said, I was just telling Javi, I said it's a short and sweet race, but you know my love for Kyle. I love Kyle, so I'm just happy to be here and especially for the cause, no? So yeah, yep, yep.
Your hobby set you have to move the kayo. Yes, man, it is. It is. Yes, we receive a ton load of love here from the entire Twin Tongues of San Ignacio. Here comes the sprint. Here comes the sprint. I can see Justin Chavarria Jr. I can see Fernando Rosado. I can see Sean Cad as they make the way to the finishing line. It's Sean Cad, Justin Chavarria Jr., Fernando Rosado, and here comes the young Raynan Cad, passing the finishing line, young Raynan Cad. So those riders, so those are for so 7, 8, 9, 10, 11th place. We are with more riders, and then we get interviews with winners, with the organizers. It's a beautiful event today. So we're just in front of Hollies, like I mentioned. Bye, Mr. Lenares with Alex 7th. I forgot to stop in our city, man. I'll make it up to you. Yeah, that's Mr. Lenares. Emmanuel is a win prize fan as he returns. Top fun. Here comes Tariq Flowers. Tariq Flowers finishing, riding for Antonimala DJ Alliance. Here comes Byron Pope, also rides for Antonimala DJ Alliance. And we have Dylan Levy rides for G4. So the riders will complete the event. So we just wait a few more and then we get some interviews. So as soon as I finish, I'll get interviews with the riders who made this race such an exciting event. I want to big up the people that bring the light into your living room. I want to big up Mr. Pick. I want to big up Mr. Dolfo Cabral. And I want to big up the family of Mr. Emil Figueroa, who caused a whole lot of ruction and destruction here on the tarmac on this beautiful Sunday morning. So let me see if more riders come in. So we can see Mr. Figueroa come in. Guys, Zaire, the excitement of the race, make one of the phone blow up. I mean, it was an exciting event. It was an exciting event. I mean, like how they tell me it can be an annual event, but it was beautiful. I mean, the fans of it. I panic when when one of the phone gone down. I say, no, something, but I have to get it back at least, for the finishing of the race. But such a beautiful event. I want to thank you and your family for such a great event. Maybe let's start the fans before the other riders, before we start interviews.
Oh man, exciting event. Definitely exciting when we like see all the attacks going on. Very hype race. That's the beauty of keeping the race somewhat short and sweet. For 45 miles of racing, the guys are not afraid to explode their legs because they know that they don't need to save it for farther on. So very exciting race. I even get emotional out there just thinking about everything that's going on and all the work that was put in to get this thing going. But a huge success, I would say. Thanks to everybody for tuning in. Thanks for watching. Thanks for making the race exciting. And of course, thanks to you, Mr. Donis, and all the sponsors. We still have the 40 plus, 50 plus, and 60 plus along with the women coming in. So still some more action left to be done, no? And thanks to the Insurance Corporation of Belize. These guys were my dad's employer while he was here with us, and they've taken control and helped us big time in making his memory survive within this community.
Well, I know he's looking on and he's very proud of you guys and to see his legacy, his memory lives on.
For sure, we believe that certainly, and we think that we're doing a good job in keeping his memories alive, and we will continue to do it. Like Javi said earlier, an annual event for sure. Maybe next year we'll turn it into a tour or something bigger. So be on the lookout for this event next year, for sure.
All right, awesome. So folks, as we wait, the rest of the riders making their way. Let's see how far they even Maliba will come up, even Spicy come at your race. So the family members over there. All right, sure. So shortly we should see some more riders. I'll definitely get some interviews of the winners, but I don't want to give the riders their coverage. You can see more riders making their way to the finish line. You see look at young Leon Leslie making his way to the finishing line. Young Leon Leslie rides for Anthony Mala DJ Alliance, making his way to the finishing line. Here comes Leon Leslie as he crosses the finishing line. Leon Leslie. Look out for the family. Oh, yeah. You guys had fun? You enjoyed it? Awesome. Mrs. Figueroa, you enjoyed the race? I know your husband, you look down and I'm very proud of you guys. Keep a good job. So we see more riders making their way to the finishing line. We can see Greg Darren Anderson, and who's the other rider? That's young Ahmad Charrington, aka War Tank. Darren Anderson, Ahmad Charrington. So I'll get some interviews shortly, folks, so just bear with me. More race remain coming. They have the Masters event coming in. Here comes Christopher Waite making his way to the swinging line. Christopher Waite coming in. I can see who's the other rider. That's Andre. Stefan. Got his young man name again. Here comes Jamal Murray. Here comes Richie Rosado. Jashan Aldana making their way to the finishing line. Thank all the folks who tuned in today. It was a short, sweet, exciting race. Like Zari said, these races been long, so full of excitement on the tarmac. So folks, look out for the races coming up next weekend. Next weekend it's not a race, it's the diabetes ride. It starts at IT Vet, head up to the Boom Road, through the Boom Hattieville Road, roundabout at Hattieville, head back to mile 8 and then to back to IT Vet. Come out folks, bring out the kids, even a beach cruiser, and come right out. Diabetes, what they call the silent killer. Then the exercise, have some fun. Then the following week, we head to cultural capital Riga for the PV Ramos annual race. That will be an inviter also. In the following week, I believe we have, I think we have two races. I think we have a race this Saturday. And then we have a race this Sunday. The one Saturday that the Willows Bank, I believe, the Royal race. And then Sunday we have the Elephant Sons Family Day race. It's a crit race on the Philip Dawson Highway all-day event. And then 1 week later, we have another event. I'm not sure. Let me find out. I know nice races come up. Okay, so I say Jivin. Maybe I'll get some interview the Jivin right now. Like where they are. I'll get interview Jivin as we await the So Jivin, like a conquest efficient interview while we await the rest of the riders. Jivin, the winner today. Jivin, beautiful event, short but sweet, exciting. I mean, the race definitely has a lot of ruction and destruction. Congratulations and tell the fans about the race.
Morning, everybody. First, thank God for a beautiful day always. The sun come out today. I never think it would be so hot. You know, that may a good event. You know, we just come up to support the family and Mr. Figueroa. You know, and also me the in a cycling, you know, from the Kayo side. He had a couple of races one time back, like 2-3 years back. We just a couple of speed drive right from the boulevard. You know, so that's going to show at least support. I mean, a good race. The name is fast, sweet. You know, we made a race today. Do it as an training. Start the training back and get ready for next year. You know, so I thank everybody who support the thing, the family who with Flowers, you know, Williams brothers and Sakal, you know, everybody who support the thing. And thanks for the organizers, you know, for have the race. Thanks everybody.
Javin Gonzalez, aka Silverback. I guess I have to go hunt them riders. I don't know when the Masters then they come in. This is the finishing line. That's the family members over there. Cyclists. Long time interview with Carlton Robinson guys, and Carlton Robinson person na kita interview da. Sige Anthony Mala DJ Alliance Riders.